Is it so hard to let you go? You
Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the contest reaction stream, the final part. It only took 3 months, I know. So, I don't know which moderators are available for this, but I'm going to have into step voice anyways. Yeah, I know, it's because of me. My work's been fucking crazy, and then dealing with submissions and all that stuff's been insane. Alright, so this is part 2. I need to figure out where we left off in part 1. I need to try to remember which was the last song we listened to. What's up, Nemesis? Alright, Nemesis will be in the stream. Nemesis, do you know which song we left off last?
Let me actually check.
Because I do not remember. So this is the final stream part, Eric. So all the rest of the submissions are going to be played. So it should. So yes, you will definitely hear your track.
I believe that Falcor pinned the MP3 file that we're gonna start with next last time.
It's DJ Supersaw Paradise.
Yeah, I think that should be it.
I thought we listened to Paradise, did we not?
I don't know if we have. Not sure actually.
No, that was one of the first ones, I think. Yeah, because this is like towards the beginning of the submission thing, and I know we listened to Fuji Moon Bass. I feel like Frost was the last. Oh no, he did pin right here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to check the video.
Yeah, you could check the contest stream part 1.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, Frost was the last one. Okay, so Frost is the last one. Then the next one, this one was already played. So the next one is CXZY through Infinity. So let's give this a listen.
Right, let's go.
Now playing a cozy production.
Oh, this is sick piano. What's up, CXUI? Oh, we got a pamphlet.
Liking the piano so far?
Same. Cool vocal chops. CXZY, you're a hip hop producer, aren't you? You have a really good ear for music. Oh, Vicente's here.
Oh, hey, Buzenchi.
How we doing? Great.
Really good melody in there. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, so the export just included a long tail on it. Damn, that was sick. So, we'll try to make all the comments brief so we can make sure we get it to every single one. But, okay, so production value and musicality, fucking great. I would say you have some issues with your high frequencies. You have like a few elements. I know your hi-hats and all that stuff. You're a little harsh on your high frequency. I would tone that down. You could actually bring your hi-hats a little bit lower in the mix. Your piano writing is insane. So much better than me, for sure. So I'll say in terms of originality and musicality, fucking 9 out of 10. And as far as sounding like Acreon, probably I'll give you 1 point for the pan flute, but in terms of sounding like Acreon, it's probably not so much, but it's fantastic original piece, dude. So don't get it twisted. This is fucking fantastic song. It's just it's just that one portion of the contest it doesn't score high on. What do you guys have to say, Nemesis Vicenci?
As for originality, yeah, that's very original, I must say. But as for the Acreon sounding, like it's not quite there, excluding the pan flute ones. But yeah, I would say it's okay.
What about you, Vicenci?
I didn't hear it until like just a few like minutes. I had like the very end of it because I joined a bit late, so I can't comment on it. But I'll listen to it in my own time later, I guess.
Fair enough. Okay, so who is Pineapple Express by? Do I have to pull up my emails? Because Falcor didn't tell me who these are by. Let's see, I'm looking. It's SpongeBob. I'm trying to find it. I don't think I got a notification of which artist that's by. Alright, well, worst case scenario, we'll just vote on the song title. So like if we want to say this is in our top, then we'll just say Pineapple Express and then figure out who submitted that one. Okay. So Pineapple Express by Unknown.
Interesting
like
part
a-
right here.
Yeah. No, the octave bass. The part that just came in should be louder than the other stuff.
A little bit too soft.
Yeah.
Gimme a Dole Whip.
What the fuck?
Whoa! That's unexpected.
Dude. Oh, that's there's a lot of unnecessary frequencies on this kick, but also I feel like this top is so loud. The fucking kicks are actually forcing the lead to sidechain. That's an unintentional sidechain on that lead. Yeah. It sounds like you produced with the limiter on, because everything else is sounding squished.
I'd say the bass is quite strong on this one.
Yeah, it's too strong. And then the actual bass line is not strong in the right frequencies. What? There's a squeaky chair in there. What the hell? Pretty fun song. Okay, so it's very clear that this song was produced in FL Studio with the limiter on, the master. And when that happens, or when you do that, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna squash your other sounds to a point where they sound unrecognizable or they start doing weird shit that you don't even want them to do. Also, with the kick being so loud, it was drowning out everything. So if you listen to the drum or in the drop,
Yeah, those drums were too loud.
yeah, and so that's why the lead's doing that weird thing right there. So definitely need some mixing and production practice. There's some cool concepts in there. I think they wanted to give it some interesting ear candy with all those little samples, but they all were kind of just thrown in at the end, and it sounded really weird. And yeah, I definitely say it needs some work. Whoever made this, just sign up for a couple teaching sessions with me, and then I will help you make it better. All right, you guys are up.
I'll help him for free. So if he
Monster
wants
sponsor
to
me.
talk to me,
Okay, well then go to Vicenci
I'm just,
for a free lesson.
I'm joking. I'm joking. There's no helping you. I'm sorry. This is awful. It's not that bad. Nemesis can say his piece on it first, I guess, because I don't have much to say anyway. So.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say either, other than those drums were too loud and the rest were just being drowned out.
Yeah, it's the mixing and production takes away from it for sure.
Yeah, but I guess overall, if I put that aside, it sounds okay.
Okay, fair enough.
My one compliment is the bass sound they used sounds nice.
Sounds
And
nice.
that's my only comment. Yeah, that's my only comment.
Oh.
I like the bass sound they used. It's probably a
Pineapple
Nexus preset or something.
Express is
but-
by Dole Whip. Got it. Okay. Sorry. I just finally found the artist. Okay. Acheron Contest Project version 12. Do you know who made that one?
Does it say in the same text that Falco just put down there?
That's what I'm looking for, and I don't see it. Because I wasn't sent like any artist names.
Look for like the title.
that's-
missing.
Okay, that's Jasper. That's Nostalgia. Okay, so let's listen to that one next. So this is by Nostalgia. Oh, wind chimes. Interesting. Piano's layered with a harp, it sounds like. The pan flute can be louder. Oh. Whoa, interesting. As I agree, bounce the structure's a little confusing.
Interesting piano.
It was interesting.
I
This
think
song was
it's-
using a
yeah.
pan flute the whole time. But Jasper, I'll tell you this right now, your kicks need more bass. Your kicks are being cut off at a way higher frequency. Whoa, key change.
Love the key change.
Yeah, that was cool. Truckers speaking. All right, so that was by Nostalgia. So my comments real quick. So I would use different kick samples, some with more high and low end. Yours seem to be only really coming in the frequency at your low mid frequency, and so there's a lot of space that could be filled out. I'd also do some side chaining, especially with your bass. That way you can create a little bit more energy in your track. I would work on making your song structure more complete so that you know which part is which. You can do this with transition sounds, as well as like dropping out certain things before or like during a build up and then bringing everything to be at its loudest and heaviest for the drops. If you do those little tricks, your listener will be able to tell which part of the song they're in a little bit more easily. Love the pan flutes and the piano. Your melodic uh work on this track is, I think, more original than what I usually make. So big props on that. I like that you use a pan flute and had a key change. I would just work on those things that we mentioned, and I think you can bring it a lot better. And then start experimenting with more layering. I noticed you did it a little bit in this song. That's a good track. Definitely keep working on that. So do some more layering and work on effects and EQing your sounds, and I think you're gonna definitely push up to the next level. All right, you guys.
Not sure if I have anything to say on this one.
Okay. All right, Vicente.
Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't sure if Nemesis was done talking because I just unmuted myself and muted the stream.
You're good.
So all right. Hmm. I I feel like everything you said basically, like, I have nothing else to add really. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Other
steal
than,
your
like-
guys' thunder.
Yeah, no, it's all
Nah,
right.
nah, it's all right. I had the same thoughts.
I like the sounds used. It sounds very, like, for lack of a better word, newgroundsy. I think I used that to describe someone else's. track before.
True. I definitely
it's
see the
the
new groundsy
sound.
thing.
Yeah, and I very much like that. But yeah, that's my only comment.
Okay.
Because everything else is
No
already being
worries.
said.
All right, so second to last submission that we got is Vocav, Melodic Adventure. Vocav is sweating already, so let's not make him sweat any longer. It's already on Newgrounds, he said. Oh my god, this intro is epic. Holy shit. Vocav, if I were you, I would look into film scoring. You could definitely find a career in this. You just need, like, some better sounds for your horns and stuff. Holy shit. Oh, I hear the sample that I'm putting in the back. How's it going? This melody is epic. Vocav, I would use a different kick sample in the future. This one's a little weak. This actually gives me S777 vibes from the earlier days. Some Jesse Valentine vibes. Yeah, Bounce does bring up a good point. I would make your bass more aggressive. That's some really cool original shit. Holy fuck. Musically, this is so much better than my shit. Oh my god. Just need some production work. Also, I would actually do the piano in a higher octave here.
this is already very good, I must say.
I definitely agree. Oh, that's sick. Oh shit. This kick is better, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, so Vocab's project, this one hit the most elements in a song that I would do, but it put into one project, I think, than any other person. So he did the pan flutes, he did a cinematic intro. Did he have a key change? Yeah, he had a key change. He did a counter melody. He did a almost big room triplet portion, which is what I did in an old project. So in terms of Acreonness and musicality, this is my new favorite. 100%. 100% my new favorite. The things that need work are the production elements. So mixing, sample choice, and levels. Your levels need a little bit work because everything's kind of sitting in the same frequencies. Like if this is the frequency spectrum, this being the top, this being the bottom, most of your track is sitting in the very middle. And so if you filled out your track a little bit more, did some side chaining, some EQ, then you could get a lot more energy out of this. But in terms of the other two categories, this is 100% my number one right now. Absolutely my number one. That intro is fucking epic too. And I love the melody. Alright, Nemesis, you're up.
Right. I must say that this takes the number one spot for me as well. I would really say everything is very good, and it really sounds Acreonness like among the rest. I must say for now, that's all.
True. Alright, Vicenci.
Okay. If this one doesn't win, I'm gonna be very disappointed. That's all I have to say. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's very good.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's literally just the
Um,
the EQing and the fucking sample choice for me. Or else were you gonna say?
Nothing. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Very,
Yeah, 10 out
very
of 10.
good.
Okay. Alright, this is the last one. This is Eric, Entry Through the Gates. .flac, which I've never seen someone export a song as a FLAC. I've had a FLAC sound file before, but hopefully this plays okay. So the samples are two different speeds.
I like the start.
Yeah. It's like a mix between my Morning Sky and Dreaming of You intro. sweep's a little loud. I'd also automate it out, make it sense of travel faster. I love it. Do more transitions in here, make it more distinct when you're switching parts. The background pad report is kind of loud. I can definitely hear it, Eric. I definitely hear it. Oh, nice key change. Cool. I like it though. Kick and snare on this side. The tail on the kick. Very good job, Eric. You definitely are improving very, very fast. So yep, I liked your kick choice the best, I think, out of the ones I've heard. I would just decrease it a little bit and then like decrease the tail length of it. And I loved your snare. I think those were sitting in the mix pretty well. I would actually make them louder. Um, I think the one big EQ issue and leveling issue I heard was the pad and the bridge. Was really loud. It was kind of making it muddy. Definitely could hear a lot of Acreon elements in there. So very good job on that. Nemesis, you're up.
Um, in terms of sounding like Acreon's songs, I would say this one really basically sounds like one of Acreon's old tracks.
Yeah,
And I especially like the start. I guess that's all I have to say for now.
Senshi.
Um, so one thing that I noticed, I don't know if it's a percussion loop or if it's a one-shot shaker, but I know it's panned like left and right.
Okay.
There's a part where the lead is playing with the if it's either a shaker or a percussion loop. But it's definitely panning, and it's a little bit distracting when it's playing with the lead when it pans that much, because I can
Okay.
hear it hit the left and the right earphone whilst the lead is playing, and it's also a high frequency, so it's a little bit distracting.
So it should be more mono.
At that point, I wouldn't have a percussion loop playing with the lead at all, or like if it's the shaker, I would just remove the shaker at that point. Or
Here,
make
let
the
me
shaker mono.
find it.
There's definitely something there.
Let's see. Is it like towards here? Oh, I hear it.
It's when like the higher frequency lead is playing. It's like a little bit earlier than this.
Oh, earlier than this?
Yeah.
Right here? Oh, well, that is a little distracting.
I don't even think it's this that I'm referring to either. It's at some point when in the drop.
In the drop.
It's in the drop. I don't know where it
Oh, I hear it on the right side. Yeah, I would not do the shaker in the drop actually at all. I think there you can switch with hi-hats anyways.
Yeah, the point the shaker or the percussion loop's fine. It's just like maybe like pan it so it's a little bit like not on, because it's like it goes like exclusively in the left and right ear, like that's how far it's panning. I'd maybe pan it a bit less.
Okay.
Yeah. I would at least just for that part I would do that, or I don't know, I would make it I'd just make it mono or something. But
Yeah.
It sounds fine everywhere else except for that part.
I definitely agree with that. All right, guys. So that was the last of the submissions. My staff, we will be voting on our top. What did we agree on? Top 7.
The top 7 it was, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be voting on that, and then the top 7 will be put into a video, and then you guys will all get to vote on that top 7 for who wins the contest. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and you will know as soon as we have our top 7. Good job, everyone. Really good stream and really good
Great job.
music.